Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. I hope you're having a great day and even better week. Today we're talking about lawn care. Yes, you're on a golf channel and we're talking about lawn care. I think most people who I know that are big into golf are also lawn care nuts. I don't know what it is. Maybe we like our lawn to look like a golf course. Maybe that's it. But anyway, so today we're talking about a newish product that I tested and really want to give you my feedback. So I was looking for an inexpensive Dethatcher. I have a little Honda one that's like literally this big that I use, and if you ever dethatched or scarified your lawn, you know it is a hard project. It's a lot of back and forth, it's a lot of cleanup, it's a lot of everything. And so I wanted to find one that was a little wider. I'll put all the information up, don't worry, about this product. And this one came with a bagger, and so I thought, boy, it's interesting. Let me see how I like it. It was around 100 and some bucks. I put all the pricing up right now. I'm looking at it, and again, I don't have an affiliate code with these guys, but it's 189 bucks, and they give you $80 off. It's 110 bucks, well worth the 110 bucks. If you have a lawn that every year you treat it, you cut it, and let's say you don't aerate it, and let's say you fertilize it, but it still doesn't really look dark green like your neighbors. You're like, man, what am I doing wrong? First thing I would ask you is, when's the last time you've dethatched your lawn? My guy Greg, who you guys see on this channel a number of times, I asked him this recently, and I said, when's the last time you dethatched your lawn? He said, what's that? And so I said, well, obviously you haven't then. I suggest dethatching your yard every year. Some people do it twice a year. Some people do it every other year. I'm an every year guy. It's just easier. I don't bag my grass. I side discharge it. I won't worry with all those details today. But so about every year around Labor Day time, this time of year, I dethatch my lawn. And again, I'm always blown away at how much crap comes out of my lawn. Literally the thatch that comes out. What I want to do, and I'll show you guys, and literally there's probably a 2-minute clip here of me using this product. And again, this is just my front yard. I don't have a very big front yard. My backyard's about 9,000 square feet, so it's a little different than the front yard. But how much material comes out of this and really how well this works. And again, I'll put pictures up of really how easy this thing is to put together. It comes with a Dethatcher, and it comes, when you order it, at least mine did, came attached with a scarifier. And I'll put pictures of the scarifier here. Longer blades, a little more turf interaction, and again, I always tell people start with the Dethatcher. The tines are only this big. You can change the settings on up and down, how much this goes into the earth and all that good stuff. So I'm going to put this video up for a couple minutes. I'll show you guys kind of before and after. I've been shocked at the results, and this year particularly, but I want you guys to see this very quickly, how this works. And I got to put pictures up of the parts and how it looks and how easy it was to put together. And like I said, then I'll come back and I'll tell you kind of the results, and I'll put some pictures up for you guys. So my process is very simple, and if I didn't put it in the video, I'll show you. So I cut my grass lower. I normally keep my grass about 4 to 4¼ inches. I have turf type, tall fescue, and Kentucky bluegrass for those who care, you lawn care nuts like me. So I cut it down to about 2½ inches, 2 3/4. I will then put it in the middle setting with this particular tool. Get it out. I think I went up and down, so north and south stripes, and then what I do is I take my leaf blower and blow it all off. I don't use my lawnmower again, and then I will go opposite direction, and that's the pile of stuff you'll see here. And then what I'll do is to clean it up, I will then go back with my lawnmower with my bagger on it and clean up all the stuff. So what this will do, this gets rid of all the debris and organic matter in your yard. And again, this is a week ago, and I'll put pictures up of how it looked. Very thin, patchy in a lot of areas. This is what happens. Don't panic. What I suggest is water for about a ½ hour for the first few days, especially if it's not raining where you're at. And if it's cooler out, this is why you want to do it like in September. And you'll be shocked again. And here's the results. That I just cut my grass yesterday, and you can see the pictures. This is 1 week. So if you take care of it, and I did not overseed this time, this is not over fertilized or anything. This is literally just natural from the grass kind of healing and bouncing back very quickly. So if your lawn isn't looking great, this is a time of year to look into this. Again, the Dethatcher was fantastic. Again, for around 100 and some bucks, you will not be disappointed. It stows up So you can port it away. You can literally clean this stuff and put it away, put it in a storage crate until next fall again, and then you can be good to go. Very easy to use. Again, you have no issues. My buddy Greg used it. He even said, well, it's easier to use than I thought. A lot of different settings, very cool ways you can get the handle more upright, less upright. Again, I did not use a scarifier when I use it because I don't really need it, but again, another great option. Before I go, this thing is fantastic. But what I would tell you is if you have invisible fences or you have sprinkler heads, just mark them so you know, and I would not take that. The Dethatcher I think is okay, but I would not take the other tool and dig it unless you're 100% sure it's not going to hit that line. I think my lines are usually between my lights and invisible fence and everything else about 8 to 9 inches down. But again, the last thing I want to do was hit a line and take out the invisible fence or all our outdoor lighting. So anyway, highly recommend this. Again, there's no affiliate links for me with this thing, but if you have any questions on it, let me know. I'm happy to help. Very cool little product, especially for around $100. It's great. And if you are not someone who has done this in the last few years, again, 2 times of the year, certainly the beginning of spring, you can scalp your grass and use this to get all that debris out, or this time of year, and you'll be shocked at the results. So anyway, guys, I know this is not normally on topic, but every once in a while on the weekends we like to do things a little differently. But again, if you haven't dethatched in years, great opportunity to do it, and again, not a very expensive way to do it, besides your time and your energy. The other thing I would suggest before I go, since this is electric, I would get an electric cord that is certified strong enough where it's not going to short out your house. You can buy cheap extension cords that go 100 feet long, but they use too much power and can short things out. Make sure you get one that has kind of like the right settings for this device and your home. So I don't want you to blow up your house using one of these. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions, again, let us know. If you're new here and you are a lawn care nut, 2 or 3 times a year we talk about lawn care. The rest of the year it's more about golf products. But again, if you are both like I am, certainly don't hesitate to subscribe and like, and we will catch up with you guys next time. Thanks, guys.